We would like to welcome you to Saraland High School's Homecoming 2012. It is our pleasure to present to you our 2012 Homecoming Court. Please turn your attention to the 50-yard line. These are the freshman maids. Our first freshman maid for tonight is Miss Claire Jordan Copeland. Claire is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Rick Copeland. She is being escorted tonight by her brother Dylan Copeland. Claire is president of the freshman class and JV cheerleader. She is also a member of the Student Council, First Priority, and the National Junior Honor Society. Outside of school, Claire enjoys hanging out with her friends and hunting. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Claire Copeland. Our next freshman maid this evening is Miss Gracie Logan Copeland. Gracie is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Rick Copeland. She is being escorted by her father. Gracie is vice president of the freshman class and she is JV cheerleader. She is also a member of the Student Council, First Priority, and National Junior Honor Society. In her spare time, Gracie enjoys shopping, hunting, and hanging out with her family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Gracie Copeland. Next is Miss Avery Callan Ryan. Is our third freshman maid. Avery is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Andy Ryan. She is being escorted this evening by her father. Avery is a JV cheerleader and secretary of the freshman class. She is also a member of Student Council and FBLA. Avery's hobbies include attending First Baptist North Mobile, going to the beach, spending time with her family, and tumbling. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Avery Ryan. Our final freshman maid tonight is Miss Whitney Shea Stringfellow. Whitney is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Freddie Stringfellow. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Whitney is a JV cheerleader and she is treasurer of the freshman class. Whitney is also a member of the Spanish Club. Her interests outside of school are spending time with family and friends and attending church. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Whitney Stringfellow. And now for our sophomore maids. Miss Macy Celeste Bowden is our first sophomore maid. Macy is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Chris Bowden. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Macy is president of the sophomore class. She is also a member of the Leo Club. Macy's favorite pastimes include being involved in her church youth group and volunteering for local outreach programs. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Macy Bowden. Our second sophomore maid tonight is Miss Lauren McKagan Griffin. McKagan is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Will Pierce. She is being escorted by her father. At SHS, McKagan is a member of the National Honor Society, Leo Club, the FCCLA, First Priority, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. In her spare time, McKagan enjoys being a member of the Mosaic Youth Group. She is a children's ministry worker at Fountain of Life Church. She is also on the Bel Air Mall team board and a dancer at Precision Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss McKagan Griffin. Next to our sophomore maids is Miss Chelsea Marie Saison. Chelsea is the daughter of Colin Saison and Cindy McHenry. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Chelsea is secretary of the 2015 class and varsity cheerleader. She is also a member of Student Council, National Honor Society, First Priority, and the Spartan Yearbook staff. Chelsea's hobbies include spending time with family, being a part of the Mosaic Youth Group, meeting new people, and making a difference in her community and school. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chelsea Saraland. Our final sophomore maid for this evening is Miss Tessa Renee Williamson. Tessa is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Steve Williamson. She's being escorted this evening by her father. Tessa is vice president of the sophomore class and on the JV cheerleading squad. She is also a member of National Honor Society, National Junior Beta Club, Student Council, First Priority, Spartan Yearbook staff, and the FBLA. Tessa's interests outside of school include hanging with her family and friends, shopping, and being active with her youth group and showing her Spartan spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tessa Williamson. And now for our junior maids. Miss Addie Victoria Crane is our first junior maid tonight. Addie is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Alex Crane. She is being escorted by her father. Addie is a varsity cheerleader, secretary of the FBLA, and treasurer of the junior class. She is also a member of the yearbook staff, Leo Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, and First Priority. Addie's hobbies includes taking dance, spending time with family and friends, watching Alabama football, and being a counselor for the MDA. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addie Crane. Our next junior maid is Miss Kendall Ray Mizell. Kendall is the daughter of Cindy and Jerome Mizell. She is being escorted tonight by her father. At SHS, Kendall is a member of the Spanish Club, First Priority, and FCCLA. Some of her favorite pastimes are attending church, dancing, and spending time with family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kendall Ray Mizell. Next is Miss Megan Nicole Turner, is our third junior maid for the evening. Megan is the daughter of Carmen and Dwight Turner. She is being escorted tonight by her godfather, Miss Carrie Simon. Megan is a varsity cheerleader and a member of the FBLA, FCCLA, Leo Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and Student Council. Outside of school, she enjoys doing volunteer work, spending time with her family and friends, and tumbling at Port City Flip Factory. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Megan Turner. Our last junior maid for the evening is Miss Hope Leanne Vester. Hope is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Donnie Vester. She is being escorted this evening by her father. Hope is a SHS varsity cheerleader and a member of the Leo Club, National Honor Society, and Mu Alpha Theta. In her spare time, Hope enjoys spending time with family and friends, shopping, traveling, and watching Alabama football. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hope Vester. And now for our senior maids. Our first senior maid tonight is Miss Madison Lauren Bass. Madison is the daughter of Lynn and John Kent and Rodney Bass. She is being escorted by her father. Madison is co-captain of the varsity cheerleading squad. She has also been chosen as a UCA All-American cheerleader and represents Saraland in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Madison is also a member of the FBLA, Leo Club, and Student Council. Her hobbies include being with family and friends, shopping, going to the beach, and watching Alabama football. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Madison Bass. Next is Miss Chandler Nicole Cooper as our next senior maid. Chandler is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Matthew Cooper. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Chandler is captain of the varsity volleyball team and a member of the National Honor Society and First Priority. Outside of school, she enjoys hanging out with friends, being involved with her church youth group, and playing volleyball. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chandler Cooper. Next is Miss Rachel Hannah Kinsey. The third senior maid for the evening. Rachel is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Steve Kinsey. She's being escorted tonight by her father. At SHS, Rachel enjoys attending football games and pep rallies to show her Spartan spirit. Rachel's hobbies include spending time with her family and friends, going shopping, and watching Alabama football. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rachel Kinsey. Our next senior maid this evening is Miss Abigail Marie Morgan. Abby is the daughter of Sabrina Billingsley and Jesse Morgan. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Abby is the captain of the SHS varsity cheerleading squad. She has also been chosen as a UCA All-American cheerleader and will represent Saraland in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Abby is a member of the FCCLA as well. In her spare time, Abby enjoys spending time with family and friends, going to the beach, and coaching tumbling with Miss Lisa's Alabama Jags competition squad. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Abby Morgan. Next is Miss Chantel Alexandra Rogers. Fifth senior maid. Chantel is the daughter of Antoinette Rogers. She is being escorted tonight by her uncle Frederick Rogers. Chantel is a member of the FBLA and the SMAD. When Chantel is not in school, she enjoys volunteering, spending time with her family and friends, listening to music, and playing on computers. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Chantel Rogers. Next to our senior maids is Miss Claudia Jordan Smith. Jordan is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jeff Smith. She is being escorted this evening by her grandfather, James Jackson. Jordan's hobbies include being with family and friends, going to the beach, four-wheeler riding, and shopping. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jordan Smith. Our final senior maid for the evening is Miss Stephanie Elaine Wilson. Stephanie is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Scott Wilson. She is being escorted by her father. Stephanie is a member of the National Honor Society, SMAD, and Student Council. In her spare time, Stephanie enjoys going to the beach, painting, shopping, and spending time with friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Stephanie Wilson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment we have all been waiting for, the crowning of the Queen. Our second lady in waiting tonight is Miss Chandler Cooper. And our first lady in waiting tonight is Miss Stephanie Wilson. And now for your 2012 SHS Homecoming Queen tonight is Miss Chantel Rogers. Once again, let's congratulate your 2012 Homecoming Queen and Court. We would like to thank Bell Boutique, First Community Bank, and Saraland Produce for their generous donations for our homecoming festivities. Once again, one more big hand to your 2012 Homecoming Court.